Now I'll share the screen. First, I want to share how I made it. Okay. So can you guess how I made it?
Sir, is it from Adobe Flash?
Oh no, it is from what you already know, Canva. So from Canva, I have done so. Let me show you. There's Canva. It's not there. Can you see my Canva?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this background is there. If you search treasure hunt background or graphics. Anyway, you can have your own graphic as a background, and then also this the captain. Also, you can find somewhere, put it there, and then this is a text box, and the text box only that much. I thought of creating the video. Still, it's possible. However, within 5 seconds or 20 seconds, hard to read. So I converted it into PDF for you to take your time and read it. And for this background, again, the treasure hunt map. This is the one I used. And then other things also can be there. Treasure hunt map. So suppose I brought it here, and then I made it here. Transparency, and then up to 7. Otherwise, it is like this. You cannot read it. But it will be good more than empty white space. If you have something simple like this and then reduce to, say, 8 or 7, then it becomes nice page background. Instead of just a single color, blue, pink, or yellow, it will be good if you have this kind of a pattern and then reduce the transparency. And this is another map. You just bring it here. Instead of making it exactly square or rectangle, you just tilted it and push to the corner. And then also this arrow, just bring it here. And the keywords, key, put it here, and then different pure font put, and the color matching here. Text color match the key color like this. Then the here title Cantora 1 I made it in the 61 font. Here this is a Pinate and the 47 font. Okay. So for me, more than too much cursive letters, it should be easy to read. So at the same time, it shouldn't be too much official, like this one, Inate or treasure hunt map, element, all. So little more, how to say, human writing, but not too much human writing. I was searching and then selected this. And now here, the key is the content. Yeah. Gather around, my young treasure hunters. Let me take you back to my first thrilling voyage. We got ready for our adventure by setting up our special tools and preparing our treasure map. Full stop. And then this purple color text comes. This means just like that, we will install Python and get everything ready to start our digital treasure hunt. Yeah. So up to here is storytelling. Below is based on that storytelling, we are talking about our original objective. That is about Python. So if you go, what we have learned is, you learn this controlling the flow. You go there, and then suddenly there comes either this way or that way, another way. Then what to do? There is a controlling the flow. Go there, this way, this way. As we explored the treasure island, we came across a fork in the path. We had to solve some fun riddles to choose which way to go. In Python, we will learn how to make decisions, but to know which way to go. Like this, using if, elif, and the else statement. It's like picking the right path on our adventure. Now, this content I didn't make. Slightly I changed, but originally I did. What did I do? Can you tell me? How I got all this content?
So ChatGPT.
Oh, ChatGPT. Yeah. So I asked, what are the major things we should study in Python? Then it gave 10 topics. Then what I said was, good, but you convert it into the form of storytelling. Then storytelling in the theme of treasure hunt. Yeah. Then it starts changing all the title and the content, looping around the island. Yeah. Playing with the list. Every treasure hunter needs a checklist. We'll create our own list, just like writing down the things we need for our adventure. Here, we will learn how to keep track of our items, find things in our list, and even add or remove things as we go along. So in Python also, there is a list creating. List has a collection of the values in one variable, just like a list. And there we can add, we can remove, we can change, all those things. So here, list methods and indexing, all those things we will be learning. So my purpose was to tell you that when you learn Python, these things are important. Yeah, these things are important. But instead of saying in a technical term, this adventure, treasure hunt adventure, storytelling, I have used it. And then for this, I got help from ChatGPT. So then this becomes a book. So what I want to do with you is I want all of you to be hunters, and then come with me, along with me. Let's take this voyage, adventure. So this is just the beginning. Okay. For example, error handling. So again, so much things to learn, but we already have this basic, the skeleton. From there, it can branch out. So today, I want to discuss with you about this project. We will take it as a project, and then after 1 year, let's see what kind of book for children to learn Python programming, and then say when there is a code, for example, the function we write. So let's write. It's not difficult. ChatGPT. Define, and then can you tell me any function name? Say kimbap. Sorry, I need to do the shift and tab. Yeah. Well, what shall we do here?
Let's make a kimbap recipe.
Okay. Print. Let's make kimbap recipe. Spelling recipe. RECI. And then here, let's give some parameter. What parameter can we give? Ingredient 1, ingredient 2. 2 ingredients we can give. So if we received this ingredient, what can we do? So there can be different kinds of kimbap. Okay. So one more, let's do. Shall we return then? Return IG1, and then the, how to say? And IG1 and IG2, 2, kimbap is ready. Yeah, will it work, you say?
So we didn't pass the value, I think.
Yeah, we didn't pass the value.
And we didn't even call the function.
Yeah, so we call the function, shall we? So here we give cucumber and then the carrot. Yeah. Then what will happen?
Cucumber and carrot kimbap is ready.
Let's see if it works.
So I think first it will show let's make kimbap recipe.
Come again?
So I'm not sure, but first it may show let's make kimbap recipe. Then cucumber and carrot kimbap is ready.
Okay, then let's remove this one. Yeah, only. So this function, what it does is it makes a kimbap with whatever the ingredient is given. And then where is it? Reconnect.
So
Syntax error.
plus sign.
Come again?
So you can add the plus sign.
Yeah, correct. This one with the this one, right? And then this one. Yeah. At line 2, return. Return cannot have this one. I didn't put that one. This. Let's see. Convert, and the carrot kimbap is ready. And then if we pass another one, what say reddish? Yeah. So this is fine. suppose we have we verified in Google Colab, verified, and it works fine. Then we will push it back to here. Then Shift Enter. Explain the code in storytelling manner with the fun. See what it says. Once upon a time, there was a chef named Kim. Chef Kim was known for making the most delicious kimbap in the town. Kimbap is popular Korean dish. So, on sunny day, Chef Kim decided to make a function called the kimbap. So it has a special power. It could combine two ingredients and make a tasty kimbap out of them. So Chef Kim began by writing the function. The function had two special slots for ingredients, which were called IG1 and IG2. These slots were like little containers that could hold any ingredient you desired. Chef Kim was clever, and he knew that making kimbap was all about combining flavors. So he wrote a return statement in his function. It said, take IG1, add it with the and, add IG2, and finally say, kimbap is ready. Now, let's try out Chef Kim's function. He decided to make kimbap using two ingredients, cucumber and radish. So he called the kimbap function and passed the cucumber as IG1 and the radish as IG2. As soon as he executed the function, something magical happened. The function took the cucumber and the radish, combined using the plus operator, and then added, and in between, it formed the tasty combination, cucumber and the radish. The function then shouted, the kimbap is ready, and returned the delicious result. So shouted, then we have to add this one. This kimbap is ready. Yeah. So this way, it in 1 second creates the story. So once it is created, then coming back here, where is it? We can create a separate page, for example, over here. We can add, or we can duplicate. Then after that, remove and then replace. Yeah. So something like this, storytelling, the learning Python through storytelling, and then our adventure. Let me hear your opinions. Maria, do you have any opinion over here?
So I think that learning Python, which is kind of difficult through fun way, would make it easy for everyone to understand the concepts very quickly.
Yeah, I think so. So again, Python is a huge ocean. We cannot cover everything in this small book, but we can identify there are 3 types of, say, functions. Then the one example each. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Just like a kimbap function, very simple. But let the people have fun understanding the concept. In programming, understanding concept is very important. Yeah, just fast typing the code. No, more than that. Take time, take your time, see it and read and understand. Okay, function means this one, like this. Okay, return means this one. Understand. The understanding concept through storytelling is very powerful, like I would say. Some more ideas of how to go about it, how to make it more interesting and effective. And then as a team, how we can work together. You can share some ideas. Leo. can't hear from Leo. Then Ashrit.
Yes, sir. I was thinking of like, what about like making some fill in the blanks type of things? Like it, it should not be like they should not feel like they're doing something which they always do in school. It should be like some activities, some multiple choice questions, but at the same time, they should not feel like they are like doing their academics.
Mm.
They could do that thing so that they can remember those concepts.
Mm. Little more. Can you explain? Yeah.
Okay, so you explain about the function kimbap.
Mm.
So you could like just take a part of the sentence, like there were two ingredients, IG1 and IG2,
Mm.
and in return, we could ask them. Sorry, we can ask them. So like, what were the two ingredients?
Mm.
So like ask them some questions, but they should not feel like they're doing their schoolwork.
Yeah, understood. Some quizzes we can give.
Yeah, some like very fun quizzes. So
Yeah, I think that's good. Say, in that page, kimbap function is written, and then also explanation in storytelling manner is written, and also we can give a small kind of a quiz. Would you make your own kimbap using this function? So, what kind of two ingredient would you give? So you can write it. And then when you give these two ingredients, what will be the outcome answer you will get? So that also you can. And then that's a more interactive. Oh, that's a good idea.
and if like the people wanted a more challenge questions, we can even include some riddles.
True. That's nice. Very good. So like this, we will put our ideas, yeah, and then make our book rich and interesting. What about Anne? Do you have any suggestions or concerns?
Sir, in yesterday's class, you gave us some examples, right, sir?
The ATM, and then what's that? Mother's pocket money, and then another,
Yes, sir.
your donation. Yeah,
Yeah. So like that, we can like
that's right.
some people might be confused. Some people might be confused, like because of everything. So if we use that, it might make it a little simpler.
I think so.
Like,
Right. So we can ask ChatGPT to give us everything, but we can also give some hint to ChatGPT. So to explain this kind of function, you use this kind of example. Then according to the hint we gave, ChatGPT will make the story. So after studying, whenever we study the the Python class, the new concept we learn, then we discuss among us. And then with the help of the ChatGPT or even among us through our discussion, we will start writing the storytelling to make easy for others to understand. Then it will be very unique programming learning book. So many people will appreciate what we will be doing. Wow, really? They are not only learning the Python programming, but also they are very creatively writing this book with a good design also. And then they are sharing it with many children around the world. And in that book, at the end, the last page, I want to put each of your photos, nice photos. That is with my camera, which I bought for WeJump. And then also with the nice background when you come to Christ University. And I know a few places there I will take with the out-focusing background, I will take, and you will be there. So within a year, even shorter than that, let's do this one together. What do you say, the Leo? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What do you say?
Sir, I think it's a pretty good idea doing this
Hmm.
book-like thing. So I don't have an opinion on it, but
Hmm.
I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good. And also we can support this book with our own small videos, because only telling about the words are again difficult to learn the programming. So nicely we can design with the storytelling, but at the same time how it actually works, for example in the Google Colab, and how it is typed, and how is clicked, and how the result is shown. That's say around 30 seconds of video. And then in the book, we will have the QR code of the link of that video in our Instagram. Say 30 seconds video on how to make the function we created. That is uploaded to WeJump Instagram. Then there we will get the link. With that link, we can create QR code. Yeah, for example,
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
Like, I didn't understand, like, how will those people who are using the book, like, will be able to get to the video? Like, that part I didn't quite understand.
How people will use that book.
So, like, in case if they're stuck with the book, if they wanted to like, go check out the video for that topic, like, how would they go?
Say, I will show you. Say looping. They are here. And then they have read this one. And the next page, we introduce for loops. Yeah. For example, say our money value is not for loop case. If there are 10 pencils, yeah, each pencil write one letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like this. So second pencil write B, third pencil write C, and goes, and then 10th pencil write something, and then it goes. Yeah. So pencil for loop we created. Yeah. And then that is explained through storytelling. However, the book is mainly for the concept, building the concept, how for loop works, just doing the concept. But in the computer, how is actually typed, and then the result is produced, we cannot explain everything through the book. So then in the second page, next page, after explaining everything, on the corner, bottom, for example, here, down, it's next page, down bottom, right here, we will have a QR code of, say, let me see, QR code generate. It's free. Say this one, and then URL. Yeah. Then this is already made. Even the color you can use. And then you can copy this one, and then put that. Second. Yeah, over here. And while reading that particular page, then if he or she has a mobile phone, and then take it like this, then with this they will go to the say this one.
So
Then it will explain how it is made. So it has both the text and also video connected.
thank you, sir.
Welcome. So that way we will make many very interactive videos. And then this will help you not only learn the programming language, but also how to design a book and how to work together, collaboration. What else can we learn through this project? Can you share? There are many things we can learn. I can share.
I guess like we will also get an idea of like teaching skills, like how you are going to explain to students in a like very easier manner.
Yes, yes, exactly. Teaching skill also you will learn, which is very important. And then the ChatGPT is really good because say if you learn mathematics from the algebra or the physics or chemistry, there are some parts very difficult to understand. Then you copy and paste and ask, create storytelling out of it. Some with fun and then easy manner. And then it tells you, then easily you can understand. Even any difficult term in sociology or law or anything, any field, the power of storytelling, and then ChatGPT doesn't take more than a second. So you will love your study as well. Very good. All right, so we have learned those three the functions, three different types of functions. What are those?
So parameter, return, parameter plus return.
Yeah, so first one is only with the parameter. Second, only with the return. Third one is a parameter and the return together. So that one, we need to make a story. If not about what I have given, some other interesting story also we can develop. And once that story is developed, then we can fine tune the text. Once the text is fine tuned along with the title, then we can design the page. Designing page is not difficult because already basic background image is there, and on the right top corner also there. Yeah. At the bottom, a few one or two image you just add related image, and then text you can highlight either black or purple. So then the function, the title page, function title page is there. Then followed by 1, 2, 3 pages, introducing 3 different kinds of functions. So like this, each week, 2, 3 pages, we can keep adding. And then after 1 year, suppose we add 3 pages in a week. In a year, how many weeks do we have?
So 52.
52 into 3, how many?
156.
156 pages book. Wow, we'll be able to create that too with graphic, nice graphic design. And then nice storytelling. It will be wonderful. And then before you go to college, you are already authors of multiple books, several books in your name. We will, in our names, we will publish in Amazon. There is an option to publish a book without paying any money. it will be published. And then also we will charge, and then whatever the revenue, the money raised through the book, again, we will use for the children, I mean, your juniors, and then in new schools, in the new rural schools, or another country, underserved children, we will keep serving them. That's the vision I have. Tanishka, what do you say?
Sir,
So what do you say about this vision?
yeah, sir. It's like Python. Everybody find it very difficult. Like,
Yes.
yeah, like I heard from so many members who joined
Yeah, yeah,
recently.
yeah, yeah.
So through explaining them, making a book, like in the way of storytelling, I think it's good and also creative way
I think
with-
so. Yeah,
with fun.
yeah, fun. Yes,
So
yes.
like after getting, if we search for the stories in Chat GPT, and sometimes we can modify with
Yeah,
our
yes.
ideas too.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. I was searching for the best book for the children to learn the Python. Still, it is very much bookish. Yeah. And then you will not feel fun there. So either if we make it will be for the first time, and that too, not just by the adult, yeah, with the children themselves, yeah, by the children, for the children, of the children, yeah, we are doing. But it's not easy for me also to make this book, and I have to spend a lot of time and effort, no sleeping. But that's when one person does. But now we have 8 members and myself, 9 members are there. So we can divide the work. So for example, this week, Leo, Waiga, and will work with me. Next week, Ashri, Tereth, and Maria and Monica work with me. Next week, Tanishka and Likit work with me. Then for you, it comes once in 3 weeks. So then it will not disturb you too much. Waiga, what do you say?
So by hearing this, really, I'm very happy because as a common opinion, Python is difficult. They're saying, but if we are interested, there is no difficulty in anything, whatever it is. Because now, if you said the Python book is so bookish. So if we publish a book which is so interesting, so students will be also inspired and they'll be interested to learn. If they if it is not good, they'll be very boring. So if they're interested in if they're interested in reading that book, and they can what say and give to others as well. Like if they can share these things with their friends, it will be completely publishing after many days, many years. So it is very useful for everyone.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
even students will be very inspired because a student like me is doing these things, and why can't I do this? So
Exactly.
everyone will be, many students like us will be inspired to do this, and many will be ready to contribute.
Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with what you said. Yeah. That would be real great. And then when it goes well, we can do another adventure, adventure into programming, but adventure into different subjects, many different subjects, not only the school subject, different subject, important subject, we can do in a similar way. Yeah. So graphical design is there, and the storytelling is there. Yeah. And then made by children themselves, for children. This will be a very new education pattern we are creating. Usually it is by teacher, right? But you are creating. It's a new method. And you are the new history makers. You are going to make a new history in education. So I'll be there to help you. Okay, would you turn on your videos and let me see your faces? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Thank you. Monica and then the Maria, would you turn on? Okay. Monica, are you there? Yeah. I know that Monica has some the internet issue. Yeah, she couldn't show herself. Okay, so thank you so much. And then regarding these the functions, I want 3 volunteers first to work with me till Friday, okay, next Friday. And then, yeah, understand, no problem, Monica. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, so before Friday, let's make the 3 pages. It will be very simple. The text is, the screen is small, the page is small, that you cannot put too many words. It will be very concise, simple. In ChatGPT, you have that function as well. You just say, limit to 100 words, limit to 150 words like this, and it will shorten it. So who are the 3 people who will work with me for those 3 functions? Can you volunteer? Okay, Tanishka, and then 2 more. Okay, Waiga and then Leo, 3 of you. And you will join me following week. Okay, Waiga, Leo, Tanishka this week, and followed by the Anne. Anne and who else? And 2 more.
I can, sir.
Anne and Ashrit, and 1 more.
So I would like.
Okay, Maria. Okay. Monica, you and Likit and myself, 3rd week, let's do. So I may not remember this name sequence, but Tanishka, you put in the group.
Okay, sir.
Do you remember? You,
Sir,
Leo, and the Waiga,
Vaiga.
1st week. And then there's Monica and the Likit, 3rd week. Okay. Then Teres, Maria, and then Ashrit and Anne, 2nd week.
Okay, sir.
Okay, enjoy your dinner and we'll meet next week. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank
Bye bye.
감사합니다.
예, 감사합니다.
감사합니다, sir.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다, sir. 잘 자오.
감사합니다. 잘 자요.